In the soil now are my seed potatoes. Now I've got some in position already, but I just want to show you the ones that I haven't done. Now I will be showing you how to do these. Now these potatoes, seed potatoes, need to be chitted. So these have been sitting on a windowsill since I got these in, I think it was in about early March. Now potatoes can go in the soil all the way up till the end of May, so make sure you get them in the soil by the end of May. Now they have been chitting, which basically means they've been sprouting. Now you want to make sure that when you chit your potatoes, you put them so that they can see light. If they can't see light, then you'll get the long spindly shoots, which are no good, because when you plant them in the soil, then they will break off. What you want are like short stumpy shoots like these. And these are the shoots, and then you can see that the leaves are starting to grow on top of them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plant these in the soil. I need to plant these at least a foot apart from each other. So I'll place them on top of the soil to start with, to make sure that I actually get them in the right place, and then once I've got them all in the right place, then I will put them into the soil. I'll dig a hole and I'll submerge them underneath. Now they need to go under the soil about 6 to 8 inches, because what we'll do is once the shoots start to come above the soil, then we'll sort of scoop the soil and sort of cover them with it, so it'll encourage them to grow up more. Now if you're growing more than one line, again I'm going to put these lines about a foot apart from each other. That should give them plenty of room to grow and to spread. So let me show you how to plant your potatoes out in the soil. Now as you can see, I've positioned my potatoes, I've just put them on top of the soil, and now all I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a hole and I'm going to put one potato in each hole. You can either use a trowel to dig a hole, or you can use what I've got here, and I love this. This is a long handled bulb planter, perfect for planting any sorts of bulbs, flower bulbs, daffodils, tulips, whatever, but they're also excellent for putting in your potatoes, and it makes life so much easier. So all you need to do is you need to remove the potato, push it down as far as it'll go, and as you lift it up, just drop the potato in the hole. Don't worry about covering it up at the moment, because once you've finished, then you can cover the soil up. So I will go along the line and I will insert all my potatoes. And once you've planted all your potatoes, all you need to do then is just to rake over the soil, and any soil will fall into the holes and fill them up and cover up the potatoes. I've then put a stick at each end so I know where the line begins and ends. So that's 2 lines of potatoes in. So I will carry on and I will do the rest. Well, that's all the potatoes in. Hopefully in a couple of weeks' time they'll start to pop through the soil, and then I will just move some soil over the new shoots. You need to cover the new shoots, because if you do get a late frost, it will kill the leaves, and then the potato won't produce as many potatoes as you would be hoping that it would. So keep piling the soil up over the shoots as they keep coming above the soil until all frost has gone in your area. Now I will give those a good water. Give them a very good watering, because the soil is quite dry, but they should look after themselves. So that variety I've got there, King Edward, and hopefully in September time I should start harvesting those, but I'll keep you updated on their progress. Well, I hope you found that useful, and make sure that you get all of your potatoes in by the end of May. So you haven't got long, you've got about 3 weeks before the end of May. Obviously it depends when you watch this as to when, but I've got now from this date about 3 weeks before the end of May. So quickly hurry up and get your potatoes in. Well, I hope you found that useful, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye bye.